Hi everyone, I'm back sooner than I thought. 2 days ago, I posted on YouTube a video called The Antarians, and that was a session I had with my friend and colleague Priscilla Lewis, where I had a parallel life with the Antarians, and there was a lot of information that came through for them, for the race. Which was for me something that was very interesting because I had never heard a lot about this race. I was really interested and excited to hear about a new race called Antarians. And yesterday, I had a session with a woman that came, and during the session, she connected with the Antarians. She connected with the being called Alandria. The planet is called Sarika, and they belong in the Antarian planetary system. The session was very intense. I was blown away. It was one of the most powerful sessions I've ever done. Everything was so strong. The energy, the emotions that came through, the voice of the being, how the energy of the voice affected the vessel, the client, in her communication. So yeah, it was an overall really, really amazing session. So making this intro, and the reason is because I'm very excited about it and I'm very happy to share. I have full permission to do that. But I would like to make a note for the viewer that the session is quite intense. So this is just an advice. If you want to hear something very soft and very light, maybe this session would not be for you. But if you choose to listen, to continue, I think you will be quite amazed by this one. So thank you very much, and see you guys very soon. Bye-bye. And now as you come back down to the surface, I want you to tell me the very first thing that you see down there below you. What is it? The very first thing that you see.
Agana, Yagana Chica, Akarukata, Ishakana. Yeah, Naya.
Can you speak in English?
I keep.
Can you please translate what you're saying in English so that I can
You got that?
understand?
I don't see anything, but I'm really uncomfortable.
What do you feel? Where are you?
I'm on my planet.
Sorry?
I'm on my planet.
Tell me about it. And listen to me. I don't want you to have any physical sensation. Okay? I just want you to watch everything as an observer. Okay?
Why did they bring me here? I don't want to be here.
I don't want you to have any physical sensation. I just want you to watch as an observer And I want you to describe me what you see. It's okay. It's okay, I'm with you. Tell me, what do you see?
I am on my planet
Okay, very good.
with my friends. I am looking at them. We all look the same. We have these brown skin and leathery brown skin, and these heads that look like stars, and these red round eyes, and they're who came to see me. I'm happy to be with them.
You feel good with them?
We're the same.
Okay. Very good.
I miss them so much.
Very good. So it's nice that you're there now, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about your planet. Tell me about the place where you are now. Could you describe it for me? What does it look like?
The ground has got this layer of fog, kind of like fog, like mist, and it's all over, and the ground is kind of squishy, and there's these small creatures that live all over the ground, and they're crawling everywhere, and they're very alive and happy, and they make these squeaky noises.
Are they friendly or no?
They're friendly, they're a part of our ecosystem. We love them. We love everything in our ecosystem. Not like here. Not like here.
That's okay. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about you. I wonder if I'd like to know a little bit more about how do you look like. Just to understand a little bit. Do you have anything on your skin rather than your skin? Do you wear anything on your body?
No, I'm not wearing any clothes. Clothes are stupid. We have bodies is enough. Why do we need to put clothes? We'll just walk around and can know who each other is because we see the soul. We don't have to pretend. I see who my friends are. I see they're all my friends. We see each other and we recognize each other because we communicate on a level that is much easier, much more simple than here. Where you can just see and know and understand and feel and know.
So how do you mainly communicate? Through telepathy?
Yes.
But you spoke a language before, so you also use that language, or what was that? I'm curious.
This is the language that it would sound like if we were speaking out loud, but we don't need to speak out loud. That's the old ways of being.
So you've moved into telepathic communication.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Tell me, what are you doing there now? You said that there were some of them that came to visit you. How many do you see?
There's many, many hundreds. They're waiting for me. They just came to say hello. They came to bring me home because I missed home because I'm here.
That's wonderful. So how about we connect with them and allow yourself to connect with them telepathically?
They are opening they're parting so that I can walk through, and I'm going somewhere. I'm going to see the king, going to see the leader. We love them very much. We're going there now.
Are you indoor or outdoor?
Outside. We're just on the surface of the planet. I look around and I see all our buildings look like triangles. All triangles, like kind of mountains, but buildings, but made of kind of, is like a layer to keep us protected from the elements when we need it, but most of the time we're outside because we like being outside. Only if there is meteors or bad atmosphere, then we will go into the triangle place to be safe. And it is very strong, high technology that they haven't discovered here, because there is all the control of energy and the corporate systems keeping us from evolving.
How does this material look like? Are they?
It's clear. It's like an energy field, but it's like a teepee. You call it teepee now. We would like a shape like a teepee, like triangle, cylinder at the... No, not cylinder, it's teepee. It's like that. And it's clear, it's like kind of like glass, but it's not. Looks like glass, but it's not glass because it's just an energy field. And kind of shiny, and like many colorful lights inside around the surface. Is quite pretty. And inside there we are also growing food sources.
What kind of food? What do you see?
Like trees, I don't know. I should go in there. It's just like protected forest. Just protected forest.
So why is it protected? From what?
Meteors. There's many meteors here. The meteors will fall, and if they fall, then they will burn the forest, and we don't want the forest to burn.
So you found the solution, it works?
Works well.
Very good.
We are very peaceful here. Everything is peaceful, except when the meteors come, it's a bit stressful.
How often do they come?
I don't know how to measure time.
Yeah.
Time is weird.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, sometimes they come, sometimes they don't.
Okay. So you were saying that you were walking to meet a representative of yours, a leader or so?
He is our guardian, the guardian of our planet.
Mm-hmm. Where is he? Now, as you're looking at the scene.
I'm going to go and find him.
Okay. How do you get there? How do you go there? What do you see?
I'm walking on the squishy ground, and there's lots of just open space and some children playing, and there's some dancing, like playing with some like balls of light or something. Some young people, young creatures, we are playing and happy, peaceful. I'm walking to one of the, it's like into this forest. It's not, is it? Yes, it's in a big energy field. I'm walking in, and right in the middle of the forest and the teepee is the clearing where there is the guardian's resting place, and they are sitting there in meditation.
Do they look like you? Or different? How do you perceive them?
They are white. They are like me, same shape, but...
Like what? Sorry?
Like me, the same shape, but like... I think they are glowing, made of light.
So their head is like yours, the shape?
Everything is the same except just made of light.
Can you describe me the head again? Because you said earlier that
it's
kind
like
of star shape?
Like a like in the like a flower, but with points instead, like many poles sticking out of the head on the circle, and then from the pole to the next pole there is flesh that is extended, so it looks like a web kind of, but it's around the face is like that, like kind of like that.
It's all covered with the skin, the same skin?
A little kind of leathery, thick brown, and the eyes are small and round, and the mouth is just an opening, and the nose also is just kind of two nostrils, and yeah, and the guardian of the planet, he's I say he because this is my Earth conditioning, but no gender here. Just all the same. Love each other, all the same. No separation.
So you are there now?
Yeah. And the guardian is coming to hold me. I'm happy. Saying thank you. I'm doing a good job.
You're doing a good job. That's what he says. What more does he say? Listen to him.
You're sorry. They're sorry. He, she has.
Why does he say, I'm sorry?
Sorry, because I have to go through this.
Oh, through what?
Being on this stupid planet.
So they can see your incarnation on Earth?
Yeah. And they're watching.
They can do that?
They can see everything. They know that I'm gonna be okay.
They're watching over you.
Yeah.
So why did Deborah come to Earth? What does he say?
Breathe. Yeah. I came. Where did I come? I came because I wanted to help. I wanted to help because I thought that because I love them so much love, I thought I could help with my love.
But what?
But it's so hard.
It's so hard. What does he say? Let's see what he has to say.
He says he's putting his hand on my head and giving me some of his light.
Wonderful. So allow yourself to take this light in. Just allow for this energy to come through you. Very good. How does it feel like?
Feels like it's taking away some of my heaviness, but not because it is removing anything, just because the light is transforming the matter into more light.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I can breathe again.
Beautiful. Can I ask him a few questions? Can I ask him a few questions directly and you listen to what he says and you reply?
Yeah, Guardian, I have some questions to ask you.
Wonderful. How can I refer to him? How can I call him?
Guardian.
Guardian. Okay.
Alandria. Alandria.
This is how you would like me to refer to you?
Is his name Alandria.
Wonderful.
Guardian.
So Alandria, thank you very much for coming here today for Deborah.
I am always here for Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
I am always here for whoever needs me to be here. That is my purpose, to love and care for all my people, and then all the other people and other creatures and systems and planets and parts of the universe.
Does your current planet has a name that humans have labeled?
Human words. Sarika. Sarika. Our planet is called Sarika.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And your race?
We are people of Sarika.
Okay. And would you like to tell us a little bit more about the reason why you came here, where you made this encounter today with Deborah? Anything you want to share with her?
Now you talk to Andrea.
Yes.
Andrea is guardian of Sarika. I sent Deborah cause Deborah want to go to Earth to help the Earth people, because Deborah is very old.
In your race, in your civilization?
Very old. Old being want to help. Old being made of light want to help other beings.
So she has a very experienced soul journey.
She is long time a part of the universe. A long time existing in energetic form of soul. She is very old and very bright star. We are very proud she is helping.
Is he aware of it?
She is stuck in earthly form. She forget everything.
So he's forgetting what?
She forget everything. She doesn't remember
She doesn't remember.
why she came. She is remembering, but she need to stop being victim. She chose. She chose. She strong star. She chose. Even her existence on the Earth planet is raising the vibration of the people and the ecosystem, while the others destroy, she creates. We are proud of her.
That's wonderful. May I ask you a few more questions? How many times has he been on Earth, as you are aware of?
How many times has Deborah been on Earth?
Yeah, how many incarnations? Has he been here many times or not so many?
Let me check. The number is 462 on a life, many lives.
Yeah, she has been there quite a lot, right? She has quite some experience on the earthly environment.
She thought is not many lives, but is many lives on Earth, and even more lives in the universe since the beginning. Since the beginning.
And does she visit your planet? How is your relationship? How is she related to your race?
She's from our planet. She will always be from our planet. Her soul was made first to live, on this planet.
So she originates from your planet.
The first place that her soul came into a bodily incarnation was on our planet a long time ago, and then many other planets after that, and then back here, and then to Earth, and there she remains to do the duty she chose for herself as a gift to the universe. This is a gift to the universe.
Beautiful. I would like to ask you if you know a lot about her. She has a few questions. I was wondering if I could ask permission to ask these questions to you.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, so would you like to be the one who is going to answer her questions today to help her?
Yes, I can answer.
Okay. So first are some curiosity questions. You've already talked about that she has been here quite many times, more than she thought. As a soul, how many lives has she had?
I will check. As a soul, she has been incarnated 12. In your Earth number 12,537 times.
And how many different planets has she been incarnated into?
On planets 46.
And is Antares one of them?
Antares is a star. The planet that she is from in the Antares star system is Sarika.
So you are Antarian as well? You're part of this planetary system? I'm not sure if I understand.
Antares is a star in the planetary system. There are many planets around the star. Antares A, Antares B, many planets. One planet that Deborah came from in Antares star system is our planet Sarika. But many planets, the other planets are Hakani. Hakani is the planet that Deborah is seeing in her dreams, meditation. Akani, blue, blue, blue.
That's where she had this, what's it called, accident?
Accident.
She told me a story that she accidentally blew up what seemed to be a moon, and many beings lost their lives.
Then this earth being is interfering, trying to adjust the past strange behavior from this earth being.
Which earth being do you mean?
Deborah's friend, let him heal her, try to change the past.
Oh yeah.
Not acceptable to change the past.
Okay. So, is there any consequences from that life? Was it indeed? Could you confirm what happened there? If it's important for her to know, was it really that a story like this? And is there
she
something?
is always a leader. But leaders have great responsibility, and sometimes leaders can be led astray, especially by those who do not understand integrity. So she was led astray, but she allowed herself to be led astray, and in the process many were hurt. This is something that she is still trying to learn in her earthly incarnation. She is trying to learn how to listen to her inner voice of wisdom. Inner voice of wisdom will help to not be led astray by nonsense liar people. But she cannot always hear.
Do you have any advice for her how to best and listen to her intuition, to her inner guidance?
She learned very fast now. Very fast she learned.
She has done big steps, huh?
Very fast now. Too fast for some other people. They are scared.
The surrounding, you mean? Her people around her?
Her boyfriend is scared. Very scared. She's too fast.
Okay. She's too fast for him.
Too fast evolving.
Has
Antares' life was meant to teach Deborah to listen, to not be led astray. This life also, she must learn how to listen to the rest of the universe inside her, the universe inside her, so she will not be led astray.
has she and her current boyfriend in this life here on Earth, have they been incarnated together many times?
Jacob person. Let me check. The being called Jacob and the being called Deborah have been incarnated into the same life together to have karmic relationship. 212 times.
Okay. And what is the current Can you talk about the current contract? This current incarnation? Why did they decide to come?
Using this mouth is so strange.
Would you calibrate her human vessel so that she can receive and hold the energy in the optimal way?
Yes, she needs some adjustments.
Okay, just please go ahead and make the necessary adjustments for her physical vessel so that she can hold your energy in the smoothest possible way so that it's pleasant for her, not to overwhelm her, right? Okay.
I am doing almost finished.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, very good, thank you. So, we were asking about her current contract with
212 lives to learn the lesson of love. Oh, unconditional love. Sometimes learning, sometimes not learning. Unconditional love is hard. Especially on this planet, so much duality, so much darkness and ignorance, and the Jacob soul is needing a lot of work, but not ready to participate.
What advice do you have for her?
She must forgive. We told her we are speaking to her now. She hears us sometimes when we are speaking to her. She doesn't know who is answering when she is asking the question, but now she hears the answer. And we are speaking to her because we are her family and we all share the same knowledge, the same answers, the same history and love. We are telling her that she must forgive herself and forgive the boy. He is still learning, but he will learn. They are meant to learn together. They are meant to learn together.
And why did they look like each other in the life that she saw on the ship?
Because they are same soul.
Can you expand on that?
One soul has many different parts. The soul is creation itself. It is God, God essence. God essence can reproduce itself, can create life, can create life from life. Souls can become many different parts, but all the same soul. They are the same soul. That is why they that is why they are learning from themselves. The best teacher is ourselves.
Mm-hmm. So in a way, if we could explain it in a human way for people to understand, it's like there used to be one unit and they split into two to have these different experiences.
There used to be one unit, and one unit split into many units, and many units split into many units, and so on and so forth, until the universe was more populated. The universe is always expanding, and souls are always multiplying. This is the essence of creation, that everything expands. Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. They are from the same soul, but they are not halves of a whole. They are wholes in themselves, and the more whole they become, the more easy it will be for them to unconditional love. But not whole yet. In time, the soul is whole. The incarnation is still learning. The soul is always whole. The soul just has a body which forgets and needs to remember itself again so that it can understand its completeness.
So there is no linear way of thinking of a soul as a singular energy.
No, there is no individuality in souls. This word is so human. Individuality is an illusion. All the souls come from the source, and all source is the same soul. All is the one. We just perceive many to understand deeper.
Can you maybe give her some information about why was she born with a diaphragm, with a hole in her diaphragm?
This is not karmic. This is consequence of stress on the mother. The mother had stressful time. The mother was in pain and afraid. So pain manifests always physically after some time, and unfortunately this pain manifested in Deborah's body, but it was fine. She was going to be fine all along. This was just a message for her mother, but her mother never got it.
And regarding Deborah, is this area now completely in balance? Well,
the diaphragm
yes.
Could be better.
Okay. Could you do something about it today?
Yes. This can be done.
Wonderful. Would you like to do it now?
I'm just sending the light. It is done. She must drink water, but she knows.
Generally, she needs to drink more water?
She's drinking a lot, but one can always drink more.
Okay. Then I would like to ask, why does she fiddle with her teeth on the left side?
This is carried from the father. It is discomfort with the current teeth.
When you say it's from the father, can you elaborate more on that?
This is learned habit. She saw her father doing it, and she unconsciously followed because she loves him and respects him even though she is angry with him.
So about this habit, is it something that she still needs to carry?
No, it is not serving her. It makes her feel self-conscious because she cannot control it, and the Jacob is making fun of her about it. He is always making fun of her.
So how can we flush it from her system? How can she get rid of it?
I can take away the pathway.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. And could I ask you now about her leg and ankle joints? Can you scan this area and see why they...
The ankles are very weak.
Where does this come from?
Previous life.
Why?
Let me check.
Is it, if it's appropriate for her to know, if she doesn't need this information, we can just proceed with healing.
Don't need to know.
Okay.
Always running. Doesn't need to run. Walking is better.
Okay.
Walking is better.
So she needs to relax. She's racing.
She used to run with her body, but running is unnecessary. Should be kept for special occasions.
When it's needed.
Yes, that is its purpose, for special occasion. I am fixing the ankle now.
Okay. So the lesson is, the advice is to...
If she wants to move her body, she can walk fast. If she wants to climb mountains, she can occasionally run up and down. But everything in what they say, what moderation.
What about the fungal infections?
Too much sugar. She is eating sugar, not so often, but enough that sometimes it provides the place for the fungus to grow.
So they love it. They love sugar.
Fungus loves sugar. Anything that needs to grow needs energy, and sugar in the body gives the fungus energy.
Do you have any alternative for her instead of sugar to have energy boost?
She can eat the nuts. The nuts are good. And the fruit.
And the natural sugar.
Yeah,
Much better. How about cacao? This is not in her questions. It's
yes,
one of my
cacao is good.
It's a good energy boost.
It is,
Okay.
but not the sugar.
No, unprocessed. Anything else you would like to advise her for optimal bodily performance?
For optimal bodily. On her planet, there is much pain with the way they are treating the beings. Her body needs in this 3-dimensional form animal protein, but without the pain. If she can find animal that has been loved before it dies happily, she should eat it. It will give her the energy she needs. But this is difficult, especially in her home place.
Any other type of food that you would suggest besides the animal protein?
Barley. She must take barley. It's called barley.
What is it?
Grain.
Okay.
The grain inside is good for her body. She also must take the apple and the lemon.
Okay, now another kind of question that she has is seeing intrusive sexual imagery around men that is not attracted to.
This is from them. She is so receptive now to other energy that sometimes she is seeing the visual form of manifested energy within another human being. She is having this effect on many what men they call, and this is just for her to be aware and to have clear boundaries in interaction with these other beings. They will not harm her. Nobody can harm her. She's too strong.
So they act as a warning.
Not warning, no danger, just awareness.
Yes, that's a better
visibility.
word. Yes, thank you. And what about all this intrusive imagery around feces?
The Yeah, she's seeing that whenever she feels dirty. It is guilt mechanism.
So she carries guilt?
Yes.
Okay.
From many lives. So many lives. So many emotions. So many moments where one can feel like they made a mistake. But she clearing. She is clearing. Soon those pictures will go.
So she's releasing the guilt?
Yeah. Also the human friend that did the past change, silly past change, healing friend is putting some codes of affirmation to help her evolve past the guilt. Guilt serves as a useful indication that we could learn from that experience, but after a certain position, it no longer serves.
And how one can realize the healthy limits of this reminder?
Listen to us. We are always there to give reassurance and reminders that you are doing a good job. You are doing a great job. And we are all watching, and we are all very proud of those of you, like you are, who have chosen to come here.
Thank you.
You are welcome. We love you.
I love you too. I recently discovered my connection to you.
Yes.
To our race, to your race.
Yes, you are also from this star system. You are also old being. You must stay strong, and your light will get more and more and more bright. It is already shining, so brilliant. We are proud of you too.
Thank you. Back to Deborah. She feels the need to visit Egypt. What is it there for her?
She lived in Egypt for a long time, many times. If she goes there, she will be activated to remember her past experiences and ancient knowledge. There is a lot of rich knowledge in Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
She will find it when she goes there. She must start in Cairo, and then she will meet someone who will show her the way. She will know. She is wise now.
She just needs to trust them.
Yeah, like everybody,
Yeah.
like you.
Yes. Yes. So, have she received information?
Yes, he will die on the 1st of January.
Yes.
We have told her many times.
So what is your advice? How to help him in his transition?
She is doing the best that she can. He is very grateful. He is just not capable of being selfless because he has so much self-created pain. So she can just show him how much she loves him before he passes, and she can plan him a nice funeral because he will see and he will find it easier to transition. She can help him transition.
Should she be with him on the actual time of his leaving his body?
She will be with him.
Okay.
She has seen, we have showed her. She doesn't want to believe because she doubts her power and her vision because it is new, and she thinks that she is crazy, but it is the truth. This is what will happen, and she knows so that she can be there, and her sister will be there too because she was wise enough to tell her, even though she was afraid of the judgment. But this is her way now. She must speak the truth, no matter what the judgment of others is, because those that are ready will be activated and will resonate. But if she is quiet, then no opportunity for activation will occur.
I would like you to scan her mind.
I am clearing.
Could you
Clearing what does not serve. from the brainstem.
Okay.
Clearing.
Are there any negative belief systems that say they don't longer serve her?
What does not serve her is that she thinks she is bad. She thinks she is bad because she was raised in the dichotomy of Christianity. This belief system creates a separation between action that is seen as one of two categories. But these categories do not serve her. There is no category for action. There is only level of conscious action and level of patterned action. Action which is chosen with full understanding of consequence, and action which is chosen ignorantly in the bondage of karma and programming and conditioning and illusion and earthly delusion. She must let go of this dichotomy that was imprinted in her childhood. I will release it now. Goodbye.
Good job, thank you.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Also, that was a real goodbye.
Oh my god. Whoa. That was intense.